into a week of ministry in my life. It's not everything that I do in a week, but it's just little bits and pieces. I love ministry so much because pretty much every single day is so different, especially right now being pregnant. It's just like a new kind of ministry where yes, every single day is different at the job, but also every single day is different for me as an individual person, but ultimately it is always worth it. I'm really, really grateful that I have the job that I do and I work with the people that I do. And this isn't to show you, oh, I have it all together. Oh, I have it all figured out. Truly, honestly, the opposite, especially near the end, you're going to be like, this girl's going through it. And that's okay because it's just me figuring out what the heck is going on kind of while it's going on. But anyways, let's get into a week in my life.
Honestly, this season has been really hard for me. Ministry is supposed to be about pouring into people, leading them to Jesus, showing up for your team, and I love it. I really do love it. But lately I have felt so limited. I can't move as fast as I want to. I can't say yes to everything. I get tired more easily than I want to admit. And it truly just feels like I'm letting people down. Like I can't be the leader that I used to be or what people expect me to be, even though no one has told me that at all. It's just an expectation I put on myself. I know I'm supposed to be grateful and I am. This baby is literally such a gift that we prayed for, but there is this tension that no one really talks about. Feeling so excited, but also so frustrated at the same time. Like the other day, I was literally reorganizing our pantry just to feel like I had control over something. I'm like if I can't do ministry how I want, maybe at least I can make our snacks look cute, right? But God is gently showing me that it's okay to slow down, that my worth isn't in how much I do or how well I can keep up. Ministry isn't just Sunday mornings and big events. It's the tiny, faithful yeses that I give to God. The moments that I choose to be patient when I'd rather be productive.
Okay, we have our last summer nights on the lawn tonight. I am in my Crocs because it's water night and we're gonna go set up down at the field. Okay, we have set up. As you can see, there's tarps and little kiddie pools. We're ready for slip and slide kickball. The pizza has been delivered. We don't have any soap. So because the feels like temperature is quite literally 108, they have sent the pregnant lady to go get some soap. So I'm on a quest, but I needed to snag some pizza and I will be getting more. Okay, let's go. I have a lot. I'm ready.
Oh, I almost dropped it.
Why are the people at Dollar General so eclectic? They are so wildly eclectic. I just got talked at about how the best way to do a slip and slide, how I did a good job picking Dawn dish soap because that is the slipperiest. And also about my pregnancy, I got congratulated. 3 different people were like, congratulations, thank you. Everyone was nice and I'm in and out of there in 5 minutes and it's 5 minutes back to church. Okay, people are coming in 10 minutes. I feel like I'm sitting down for confessional time. I have been having a very difficult week this week. My pregnancy compared to other people has been really easy. So I don't want to like complain because there's people who have it so much worse. But as I like to say, you could be drowning in 10 feet of water and someone else could be drowning in 50 feet of water. Both of you are still drowning. And that doesn't negate the hard times that other people go through, all because they're going through a harder time or you are, whatever. People are still going through hard times. Pregnancy is so humbling because you can't do the things that you're used to and you almost like don't know your limitations until you hit them. And that is very difficult for me because in ministry, you are helping, like you're a helper and you stay until the end of events and you pick things up and you set things out and you are like the guy, like you are doing your job because that's what it requires of you. But I think it's just been really hard because I can't do the things that I'm used to doing and I don't know my body's limitations and I don't like to accept them. But like today at kickball, for instance, I got to the point where I lost my vision completely. I've never fainted, so it was very scary. But I lost my vision completely. I could not hear a thing. Like students were talking to me and it just like felt like someone was doing this like over my ears and I was like, I'm so sorry, I can't hear you right now, like I think I have to sit down. And I don't like ever want to make a really big deal out of something, especially going on with me. But I literally had to look at them and usually I would say, no, I'm fine. I had to look at them and be like, I'm not okay. I think that's just really hard when you're used to being okay. And when you help other people when they're not okay. 15-year-olds are not supposed to help me. I'm supposed to help the 15-year-olds. Like, after I lost my vision and sat and kind of like gained it back, I was like, I think I have to go like sit in my car in the air conditioning. And that's horrible feeling when everyone is like sweating and feeling the same way as you, but you can't do it because you like have to be safe for yourself and your child, and you can't do what you used to be able to do. And then students like walk you to your car because they want to make sure that you're okay. It's like so kind and so humbling, but also it's so sad because you don't know. Like, you just don't know what your body's doing, and it's so scary. So it's been very hard, especially the past 2 days. Like, I've had to leave stuff early because I can't hang. I'm not complaining, it's just facts. Like, it is what it is, but I don't like what it is, you know? I think that's just real talk about pregnancy, and I don't like sharing that because it makes me feel weak. And I feel like I'm 31, I shouldn't feel like this. But when I'm vomiting over back pain, or when I lose my vision randomly, or, you know, I like basically have heat stroke, like I'm still nauseous from 40 minutes ago when I got in my car. I don't know. I think it's important to share the hard stuff and to share what you're going through. But also, I will look back on this and just remember how strong I am. And I'm really proud of myself for like going. I have to keep going, but I'm still proud of myself for it. And I think it just makes me really grateful for like the body that I have, and that I am growing a child, and that when I'm not growing a child, I can do these things. I can live in the heat and play slip and slide kickball and eat pizza without feeling like I'm gonna vomit. And some people don't feel like this at all. And that is really hard because I want to be one of those people, but I'm not. Oh, but God is good. And I'm really grateful that we have a baby on the way, and that I have really awesome people in my life that will look at me, even though it's not their job, and they will say, your health is more important to me than your pride. They send me on my way. They send me home while I watch them in the rearview mirror pick up my responsibility. literally. And so I'm just really, really grateful for the people in my life that will do that, which is like pretty much everyone. That's what happened today. I just thought it'd be nice to have a real conversation with no one. Go shower and literally lay on my back. Okay, bye.
Honestly, the best part of this job, the thing that keeps me showing up even when I'm exhausted, is seeing God change lives. Watching someone decide to follow Jesus, seeing them get baptized, that is the good stuff. I want to remind you that if you're in a season like mine, or maybe you're not, but you feel like you're being pulled in a million directions, or you're scared you're not doing enough, you're not failing. You're human. Ministry just doesn't stop when you're pregnant or tired or busy with your family. It just looks different. And I need to learn to be okay with that. So if you're navigating this too, or something like it, I'd love to hear about it. Tell me in the comments. Let's remind each other we're not in this alone. And if you want more real talk about motherhood and ministry, subscribe and hang out with me every single Tuesday at 12 p.m. I'd love to keep walking through it with you.